Hey Ben, it's Devin. Thank you so much for giving me a call and thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm just going to briefly show you 3 things I found on your website you can fix super easily so you can start bringing in more business. You're probably wondering why I would even make this video for you. Super simple. There's a lot of plumbers out there that are so busy running their plumbing business, they don't have the time to learn how to make the internet bring them more of that plumbing business. And the only thing stopping them from hiring somebody is they don't know who is an expert and who is not. So I started making these videos and giving them away for free. And some people call me back after watching this. Some people do the stuff themselves. Whatever you like to do is okay with me. It's free information, but this will rank you on Google if you follow those tips. The 3 things I'm going to talk to you about today are content, backlinks, and citations. Now, your website is a great looking website. This looks like it's Yosemite, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I think this is Half Dome back here. Right? If not, I don't know. But I love Yosemite, and I'm actually from California. I know we said that on the phone. I know you're up in San Jose. I'm in Dallas now, but I live in, or I'm from Burbank. Either way, this is not about me. This is about you. This is a good looking site from a design point of view. I love how clean it is. The colors are nice. Everything like that. What Google mostly cares about is content. And I can see here that it looks like you put quite a bit of content. You want to make sure that you're within the 1,500 to 2,000 word mark. And so if I copy all of this, go to Word, oops, not what. If I go to wordcounter.net, it says you're currently sitting right at 1892 words. So you're really, really good there at 1892. While Mike Counsil, if we copy them, we put theirs in, these guys show up #1 for Plumber San Jose. They're only at 1234. So this is a really good sign. You're already doing a great job content-wise. I would just keep it up. The quick tip, though, is you want to make sure you have keywords used properly. So like Plumber San Jose, if I copy this and I go over here and I press Control F and I paste it, I can see it doesn't show up anywhere on your page. So like, for example, United Plumbers Premium Quality Plumbing Services in California. This, you don't want to rank for all of California because you're not going to, you're not going to drive all over California. So I would put Premium Quality Plumbing Services in San Jose. But even better, I would actually put like the Plumber San Jose loves, because that way you get this exact keyword in there. So we are the plumber San Jose relies on. We are the plumber San Jose loves to call. You know what I mean? Fit those keywords in there right here, and that's going to really help you rank for that. And then you want to sprinkle it in a couple times inside of the text too. Last thing too is this image right here. You can save this image instead of these numbers here with an A and a bunch of numbers. You can say this is Plumber San Jose and then re-upload it after you're done saving it and change this out, and that'll help you. Google can see this stuff and they'll rank for it. So that's tip #1. My second tip is called backlinks. Backlinks are really important. Google's like a popularity contest, and they want to see a bunch of other websites vouching for you, saying that you're trustworthy. But Google needs to make sure that they're trustworthy and they're relevant. So it's like a network of just trustworthy websites linking to each other, and you need to get one of those linking to you. Not all backlinks are created equal. You're going to get a lot more power if you have other plumbing companies linking to you or like HVAC companies linking to you, not if you had like Pizza Hut linking to you. Google knows you're not a pizza company. So the tool that I use to check out backlinks is called Ahrefs. It is a paid tool. You don't have to use it. There's plenty of free tools out there. I just pay for it because I'm in the industry. But it says you have 86 referring domains or 86 websites that are linking to you, while Mike Counsil Plumbing has 290 websites linking to them. This is really the big reason why they're ranking higher than you, is because they have so many other trustworthy websites vouching for them. But here's the good news. Even though it looks like a lot of links, if these links are good enough to rank them, they're good enough to rank you too. So all you're going to have to do is exactly what they did. If you go over here and you click on this and you open up that list of all those 290 websites and you visit each one of these websites and put a link on them pointing back to your page, that's how you beat them. And it's pretty simple. A lot of times you just have to create a profile, click register or something like that. Pricing. So this one looks like customer lobby. Maybe you have to pay a subscription or something and you get a link here. Real estate articles for you, this one as well. That's a slow loading one. But either way, it's the same thing. You just go through and you either create an account and put a link in the account, or you email the owner. There's a contact us button. Whatever they had to do, you're going to have to do too. But it's worth it. If you see what kind of traffic they're getting, they're getting 2,800 people every single month looking at their page. Can you imagine what 2,800 people looking at your page every single month would do for your business. Keep in mind, people don't look up plumbers for fun. So this is like real numbers right here, right? This is real expensive, real money. That's why they pay so much, and maybe not so much, but that's why they took the time and they paid these different websites like Customer Lobby here. The reason why they pay them this monthly price is because you can only imagine. Okay, so it's about $300 a month for this link, right? But how much money would you make if you had 2,800 people hitting your site every single month? It's a ton. Anyways, let's move on. The last thing I want to talk to you about is where it says Plumber San Jose here. If you follow those 2 tips I gave you before, that's how you become #1 and beat Mike Counsil Plumbing, and then we'll just have to beat Yelp after that. But still, Mike Counsil Plumbing is obviously getting a ton of business. If you want to show up at the top here, you just need to bid higher than your competitors on Google Ads for this keyword, Plumber San Jose. But the last thing, and really the most important tip for this whole video, is if you want to make the most money possible, you need to rank #1 right here. This is where the most traffic goes. It's called the local map pack or the Google My Business. Getting here requires having more citations than your competitors. If you're wondering what a citation is, it's when your name, your address, and your phone number is listed in a directory. And if you're wondering what a directory is, it's just a website that allows you to list your business's information, such as like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor, stuff like that. So what I would do if I were in your shoes is I'd figure out what directories Mike Counsil Plumbing was in. I'd put myself in those same exact ones, but then I'd add a bunch more on top. If they were in 150, I'd be in 300. But that's all I've got for you, Ben. I hope you found this informative and helpful. I tried to keep it short and to the point. Quick recap, you're doing great on the content as far as how long it is. It's right around 2,000 words. Just fix the keywords up a little bit. I wouldn't put California. I'd put things like, San Jose, and I'd save your image of San Jose, and I'd put exact keywords like Plumber San Jose inside of that content. I would also copy all of the websites right here from MC Plumbing, these 290. I'd copy them and add them to your 86, so you'd have a total of 376. You'd blow them out of the water. And the last thing is I'd put your name, address, and phone number in more directories than Mike Counsil. Basically, you're gunning after Mike Counsil to beat him. But if you copy if you follow these 3 tips, that's how you become #1 across all of Google. So you're probably wondering, well, what do I do now? You have 2 options. You can take this information, you can do it yourself, and I highly invite you to do that. It's a great thing. It does take some time to do it all, but this all can be done yourself, and it would save you some money for sure. If you're like a lot of other people I speak to who say, hey, I like you, Devin, I do want this done, but I don't think I have the time to do it. Can you help me with it? Just feel free to give me a call. I'd love to talk to you about your goals and maybe see if I can do something to help you out. And if I can't, I'll at least point you in the right direction to make sure you're not underwater, you're not in the dark about this stuff. Thanks for giving me a call, and I appreciate you watching this video. Have a great day, Ben. Bye.